Salute and welcome to Wild Country Daily Entertainment. This article was from Better America. They say three teen sisters jumped to their deaths from ninth floor apartment after parents remove access to phone, reports. Okay, so Better America says three sisters died this week after jumping from the ninth floor of their apartment building in India, local authorities and their family said. They go on to say the girls are suspected to have become addicted to an online game and were recently denied access to a phone. The NDTV News Network and Press Trust of India reported, citing police. They go on to say, however, their deaths have not yet been tied directly to the game, according to NDTV. They say around 2:15 a.m. local time on Wednesday, February 4th, officials responded to reports that three girls had jumped from the balcony of the ninth floor of an apartment building in Ghaziabad. What a weird name, huh? Ghaziabad? Huh. Outside New Delhi, police said on X. They go on to say the girls were identified as sisters. There's the name, which they should not be putting their names in there because of them being underage. So I don't know what the hell they're doing putting children's names in here that are underage. That's a little weird. But anyhow, they go on to say the eldest victim name has also been identified as Vishaka per NDTV. They go on to say when we reached the scene, we confirmed that three girls, daughters of Shatan Kumar. I don't know these Indian names. Sorry. Bear with me. Let's read this out loud. Please don't play. Come on. Read it. Read it out loud. Come on. Read the name. Read the name out loud. Come on. Chatan Kumar had died after jumping from the building, they say. A police official said, NDTV reported. They go on to say an investigation is ongoing. They also say authorities believe the sisters jumped from the balcony one after another and left an 8-page note in a diary addressed to their parents, NDTV reported. They also say their father told NDTV the note described their love of online gaming and what appeared to be an intense interest in Korean culture. They say PTI reported that the girls were focused on a Korean game that involved a series of tasks, adding that they spent most of their time at home and had not attended school in 2 years. Now, that's where the line is drawn. They should have been in school, for one. For two, parents, always check your children's phones, no matter what. Even if they say they don't want to give it up, or even if they say they don't want you looking in their phones, you gotta always pay attention to what your kids are watching and playing, especially online. These online games and these online different social media outlets can be detrimental on kids, especially if they don't have the right parenting. So please, parents, pay attention to what your kids are watching and playing online. This could have been prevented probably if they would have been more involved in their kids' life and not letting them play certain games. But who am I to say? I'm a nobody, right? Well, they going to say they often said they wanted to go to Korea, he said. According to NDTV, the sisters' phone use worsened during the COVID-19 pandemic. They go on to say Deputy Commissioner of Police Nimish Patel told NDTV that for the past few days they had been denied access to a mobile phone, a restriction that appeared to have affected them. And that's the thing. If you guys would stay on your kids, they would understand, hey, they're not being mean, they're looking out. Yes, in the beginning, they might think that us parents are being mean by checking on them, by checking their activity, but later on in life, they're going to thank you. That's a fact. They will say thank you for keeping them in check, for keeping them out of trouble, for keeping them out of things happening like this. So please, pay attention to your kids, parents. Peace out.